From the outside, Martin and Dakota Johnson's love story has always looked like something out of a movie script, the legendary Coldplay frontman and the Hollywood starlet who seemed to effortlessly blend her quiet charm with his global superstardom. But here's the truth, what the world saw was only the surface. Behind the carefully curated smiles, discreet date nights, and whispered rumors, there lies a reality so shocking, so unexpected, that it's now impossible to ignore. For years, fans have speculated about the nature of their relationship. Were they deeply in love, or was it a fragile bond constantly tested by fame, family, and distance? Every time they appeared together, whether walking hand in hand at the beach, sneaking into private dinners, or simply showing up at Coldplay concerts, the world gasped. But for every moment of unity, there were also whispers, secret breakups, jealousies, and a tug-of-war between their very different worlds. And here's where it gets even more fascinating. The truth is, Martin and Dakota Johnson's romance wasn't just about two people falling in love, it was about two entire worlds colliding. Chris, the global superstar, carrying the weight of being not just a musician but also a father to two children with ex-wife Gwyneth Paltrow. Dakota, the daughter of Hollywood royalty, navigating fame on her own terms while carrying scars from a complicated past in the industry. Their relationship wasn't just about love, it was about survival. The first hidden truth? Sources close to the couple suggest Dakota was never fully accepted into Chris's inner circle. While Gwyneth Paltrow publicly expressed support and famously referred to Dakota as like family, insiders whisper that the reality behind closed doors was far from perfect. Subtle tensions reportedly arose over family traditions, parenting styles, and how much of Chris's life Dakota was truly allowed to share. The second hidden truth? Chris himself was torn. Friends say he struggled between his desire to keep his personal life private and Dakota's need for openness and authenticity. This silent battle led to stretches of time where the two were apart, fueling breakup rumors that tabloids ran with for years. And yet, each time, somehow, they seemed to find their way back to each other, leaving fans more confused than ever. But here's where it gets truly shocking. There are reports of a secret pact between the two, an agreement to never publicly disclose the real reasons behind their separations and reconciliations. This pact, according to those close to them, was designed to protect not only their reputations but also the fragile balance of their personal lives. Yet as time has passed, cracks in that pact have begun to show, and the truth is leaking out in subtle, unexpected ways. And if you think this is dramatic already, stay with me, because what comes next changes everything. The third hidden truth? Their romance may have been tested by something even deeper than personal conflicts, career sacrifices. Dakota reportedly turned down major projects at one point to support Chris on tour, while Chris, in turn, quietly adjusted Coldplay's schedule to be present during Dakota's press tours. These sacrifices, while noble, also created tension, raising questions about whether love alone was enough to hold them together when their entire lives were dictated by fame and global schedules. But perhaps the biggest twist in all of this is the speculation that Chris and Dakota's story isn't over, not by a long shot. Insiders claim the pair may have reconciled quietly once again, this time with a stronger understanding of what it will take to truly make their love work. Could this be the hidden truth the world wasn't supposed to know? That despite all the chaos, heartbreak, and headlines, Martin and Dakota Johnson are still fighting for their love, away from the cameras and the spotlight? One thing is certain, their story isn't just about romance. It's about resilience, compromise, and the cost of being in love when the world is watching your every move. And while fans may never know the full truth, the cracks that have been exposed are enough to remind us that even the most picture-perfect relationships carry secrets no one expects. Stay with me, because what I'm about to reveal will shock you. And don't forget to subscribe.